What if your biggest weakness isn't your lack of muscles, money, or status, but the way you act? You could be physically strong, well-dressed, and intelligent, yet a single pattern in your behavior could silently strip away the respect of everyone around you. Imagine walking into a room and people instantly know they can push you, manipulate you, or ignore you without you even realizing why. These aren't random events. They're the direct result of certain habits you carry with you every day. And here's the truth most men don't want to hear. You might be holding on to behaviors that you think make you seem strong, polite, or agreeable, but in reality, they are the 4 behaviors that destroy your strength instantly. Welcome to Stoic Blend, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today, we'll break down these behaviors so you can see them clearly, remove them from your life, and start walking with the kind of presence that demands respect without you saying a single word. Behavior 1. Reacting emotionally to everything. When someone insults you, when life doesn't go your way, or when a stranger cuts in front of you, do you explode? Do you get defensive? Do you let every inconvenience drag you into an argument? The man who reacts emotionally to every challenge is a man ruled by the world, not by himself. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If you're easily triggered, your emotions become strings that anyone can pull. You're not leading your life, you're being dragged through it. Real power is restraint. It's being able to sit in silence when provoked and not flinch. The man who screams, argues, or overreacts hands his power to others. He becomes predictable and easy to control. You want respect? Be calm when others expect chaos. Be still when others expect noise. That's how you command power without lifting a finger. Behavior 2. Seeking constant validation. This one is subtle but deadly. When you need constant approval, likes, compliments, or recognition, you're placing your worth in someone else's hands. And that's dangerous. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "We love ourselves more than other people, yet care more about their opinion than our own." Think about that. If your confidence only exists when others notice you, you've built your foundation on sand. A Stoic doesn't need applause to feel certain about his path. His validation comes from his discipline, his principles, and his mission. Be so grounded in who you are that silence becomes your loudest statement. You don't need to beg for attention. You become the kind of man people can't help but notice. Behavior 3. Avoiding conflict to keep the peace. You might think staying silent when disrespected makes you noble. But here's the harsh reality. If you never stand up for yourself, you train people to walk over you, and they will. Seneca said, "A sword never kills anybody. It is a tool in the killer's hand." In the same way, your voice is a tool. If you never use it to defend your boundaries, you send a signal that you have none. A Stoic man doesn't go looking for conflict, but he never hides from it. Defending your truth, your time, and your energy isn't aggression, it's self-respect. You can be kind and still be dangerous. You can love peace and still be ready for war. Speak when it matters, because silence from fear will cost you respect. Behavior 4. Over-explaining yourself and your decisions. Over-explaining is insecurity in disguise. When you constantly feel the need to justify your choices, your beliefs, or your lifestyle, it means you're unsure of them yourself. Marcus Aurelius said it best, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Let your actions speak so loudly that explanations are unnecessary. When you over-justify, you invite doubt. But when you stand firm, speaking only when needed, you project quiet authority. A Stoic lives his truth without demanding that others understand it. He knows not everyone will, and that's fine. His certainty comes from within. Final message. Every man is tested not by what he says, but by what he tolerates. Not by what he owns, but by how he carries himself. If you want to walk the path of strength, the Stoic path, you must cut these habits at the root. React less. Respond wisely. Seek less validation. Approve of yourself. Face necessary conflict. Speak your truth. And stop over-explaining. Because when you remove the 4 behaviors that destroy your strength instantly, You become the kind of man who commands respect without chasing it. Your calmness will speak louder than arguments. Your discipline will build authority, and your silence will carry more weight than most people's noise. If you're ready to master yourself and live with unshakable strength, subscribe to Stoic Blend now. Every week, we share timeless lessons to sharpen your mind, fortify your character, and help you live with the dignity of a true Stoic. Don't just watch, become the man you were meant to be.